not be happy. Okay, sorry. I will. I really don't want to. Sorry, I don't want to make your mom unhappy. Wonderful lady. I should not keep swearing. No, it's not made for kids. This entire stream is absolutely not made for kids. There's no way in hell this stream is fucking made for kids. I'd rather shoot myself than say this game is made for kids. Posting this stream around. Testicle inspector, hello. Really nice to see that the testicle inspector actually has her job still. Selena, I almost played that so pretty fucking thing. It's so pretty. Alright, so. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to, Emotional Turbulence. We'd like to welcome our newest member, Into. He's finally... No, I'm joking. Welcome back to the Landship Operations team. Last time... Actually, we haven't streamed the last 2 times. We were more or less getting preparations and doing RP because everybody doesn't want to, because, you know, it's RP. I don't really want to put that in front of everybody. More or less, I also want to make a chill stream, considering I haven't got much sleep lately. But we're not prepared for the next stuff. Now, the next part, all you my players, you guys are going to a special place. A very special place. A place that's integrated into a system somewhere, I'm sure. That's right. If you guessed, hell, then you're right. You're going to hell. All of you are going to hell. When you die, of course. Not right now. No, but you guys are all going to be going to Sami this game. And we're going to go zoom right back into where everybody is. Alright. It's a new morning right now. And the good majority of you seem to be actually... seem to be waking up. Of course, first things first, Giuseppe and Trench, well-rested buff. Very well-rested buff. Rally, very well-rested buff. Custodio, very well-rested buff. Congratulations. As you guys all wake up, your alarms start going off. It's clearly time to get prepared. Not for work, but for the mission you have coming up. Yeah, +1 to hit and 20 temporary HP. Oh, I'm so behind. Oh, yes. I've also need to mention this. Mura. I need you to do... You're going to have to do this while we're all doing this because you're still level 12. They're actually level 13 now. Thankfully, level 13 fighter is not hard to plug in, but you're level 13 right now. Mura is still level 13. But yes, everybody begins to wake up. As for Rally and Nemo, you guys, since you guys, all your shit is not with you at the moment, you guys are going to be heading back to the dorms. You know, Custodio and Rally, you both bump into each other. Not awkwardly, per se, but, you guys definitely know. You guys can both have... You both have a specific scent on you. Wait, let me, Wait, no, hang on, timeout. No, not 13. Sorry, not 13. 12. Sorry. Wait, no, 13? Jincon, you never updated your sheet? Hold the fuck up. Yeah, 13. We got 13. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead. Continue. Jincon, why aren't you 13? You're 12. Kinesis, level yourself. Oh. Okay, apparently my artificers want to stay level 12. That's hilarious. Custodio, what are you doing right now? Alright, yeah, you sneak in. You definitely sneak in. Unfortunately, everybody's passive perception. You absolutely pass everybody's passive perception. So nobody actually saw you, heard you, or saw you sneak in besides Rally. Your entire secret of you being out somewhere doing stuff that entire night. Giuseppe, you feel yourself being shaken awake as you basically see Texas, who is half naked and still pretty much putting clothes and gear on. Pretty much silences your alarm. You need to get up, Giuseppe. You see her. See her stretch herself out as she pops her back. You have your mission today, remember? Gotta get up. Come on. You're not ready. You're in your underwear. And she sniffs a couple times. Get up. You definitely smell like you haven't had a shower. She pauses. And she looks at you. You did, right? Studio. Custodio, go away. Fucking Custodio about to enter the room, fucking kicks down the door. Are you two having sex? Giuseppe, like, Custodio kicks down the door, fucking bangs the Arturia plushie. You did? Oh. She sniffs again. That might have been us. She says in a very quiet manner, as she basically slinks back over to where her equipment is and finishes putting her clothes on. You're still kicks down the door, wake that dog up. Half light. Fiametta and Mostima are already pretty much prepared. It seems as if they're way more used to getting stuff up, but Fiametta definitely does grab Trench and basically pull him out as they... Okay, well, Trench, you're being changed by both your bigger sisters right now. They definitely seem to be not messing around. It's not more or less you're taking too long. It's more or less to see if this actually gets a reaction out of you. You're aware of this. She hugs her from behind. Texas blushes completely red as she basically turns and looks at you. It changed already. How big is the plushie? The plushie is holdable by 2 hands. It is. You can hold it on one hand, fine. But if you hold it, you can hold it with 2 hands. It's decent enough. Good morning, Lucius. Comatose. Hope you're doing well in there. Lucius is still sleeping. Maybe tomorrow. Can I attach to my shotgun? No, it's too big. You worry it might actually fall in front of your shotgun. Unless you tape it really well. Trench, they don't stop anyways. Mashima giggles as this happens. About my waist? Yeah, you can put it to your waist. Regardless of the fact that you guys are being gremlins right now, you guys hear a pinging from your phones. The message states, all active operators of the Landship operations team, please prepare for your boarding to Sami today. Again, all operators for the Landship operations team, please prepare for your adventure to Sami. Thank you. Well, if you hear that, it usually means it's time to get up. Quickly. What does it do? You don't know yet, Giuseppe Bellone. Love the Cyberbound music. I should probably... Yeah, cool. Thanks, Cypher. I agree. I love Starbound music. It's the best music to have for music. You're having a moment here. Brunch and finish up my brunch. Giuseppe, as you do that, Texas seems to be waiting against the door for you. Yeah, Trench, you're basically, dragged along outside, as you're basically, all your gear is on you in your person, a bit half-assedly. You're gonna have to fix that by yourself, but you are definitely pulled out. I figured about a bit to explain your absence. Go ahead. I was in prep for before Laterano, correct. That was the last session. I'm gonna get Move Gene Con around, because I don't know if Kinestis is here. Or ask Neural for training me for Radiant shit. Okay. Unfortunately, didn't get to do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't actually have that. We didn't actually get to do anything with that. But if you, so I'm really busy right now. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just pull you along. Just know this is basically the last call for equipment upgrades and bullshit. Yeah, I need to do that. Alright, so, first things first. I'm assuming all of you all want to go to Closure's shop to buy some stuff. Remember, if you guys haven't had it, Calcic gave you 8K. Sam wants to train Nemo. You're going to have to hope for a good animal handling roll to get that done in the same day. Can I use black iron to upgrade my guns? That depends. You're making it 2K, Giuseppe, because I think you burned it on something special. Do all of you want to go to Closure Shop to buy some stuff? Because I'm sure Closure Store has some very nice, neat, unique trinkets for you all. Let's see it? Okay. Hello, Trench. You all go down to Closure Store. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. as you guys go down to closures.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Shut the fuck up. I can't do that. That's going to get my ass copyrighted. You guys all go down to Closure Store. And as you guys go down to Closure Store, you actually see new figure, like, shopping at Closure's thing. You also see Cruz pretty much gathering a bunch of something. You don't know what she's grabbing, but it looks like a lot of candy. Nerl's in the back, seemingly picking up fresh ingredients. Ifrit is... She's picking up a lot of... She's picking... Oh, shit. Ifrit might be stealing ingredients. She's kind of picking up a lot of candy. It is not a little amount of candy. Ifrit turns, looks at and spills a bunch of candy that's like literally being held up by her shirt. She definitely was using her shirt as a bucket for this. And she stares at you like a dog caught in headlights. Though as you see this person, new person standing at the doorway. Closure speaking to them. You know I don't actually sell any of the upgrade stuff. You're probably going to go down to the workshop. And no, I can't actually take you down to that workshop. Riffert looks all over at you guys. I'm not stealing or anything. God, go away. Quit staring at me. Unless you like looking at a girl lifting up her shirt like this. She gives you a stink eye. You're gonna buy all that? Of course I'm gonna buy all this. Why would I not? I live in the same Landship as Closure, you know. Jeez, I was gonna do that. God. She doesn't say that in the most convincing way. Trench, she might be telling the truth. Use Closure, as you basically say that, Giuseppe, as you say that, Closure nods. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. So you're going to take that price? Give me just a second. Let me go check on that. Usually, when someone has a wedding ring. What can you buy here? Well, that's really simple. She pulls ahead and pulls on an entire sheet and pretty much slides it over you. Well, I got plenty of good mixtures. I'll keep you all healed up and safe on any missions. I got some foods that taste good, bottles of water. And we got plenty of ramen, candy, all that other stuff. And hey, we got a couple of, you know, little throwables. Of course, I tried updating the shop the other night, but... You know, don't worry about that. Psychic 2's damage got reset somehow to 2. I believe it was 2d6 or 3d6. Oh, no. I don't do upgrades. I can't do that shit. Oh, God. It's so hard. Go down to the workshop. And no, again, I'm not going to show you where the workshop is. Quit giving me that look. I'm not going down to the workshop. Candy's payment? No. These are all mine. Go pick off the damn shelf yourself. Not you come any closer. And she pretty much grabs her flamethrower off her back. And she growls at you. She goes, grrr. No, not here. Fuck you, Celine. You need to go workshop buy ammo? Yes, you need to go workshop to buy ammo. And, Giuseppe, give me just a second. I need to, totally not check that price. I forget what I said. God, I hate... I love Discord's search function. It's so fucking useful, even though it can't search the word ring up literally anywhere. Okay. She basically giggles as she looks over at you, says like, so, 7k for the cheap normal ring, and 10k for the expensive one. And before you ask, these are better prices. If you go to the other place, it literally takes 30k. I'm just doing this normal price because, you know, I want my operators to feel comfortable here, you know? And because I really need you guys to know that I actually did acquire these at a massive upkeep. And these are totally not because of the fact I'm keeping these normal price, because I lost a bet on something very important with Calcit. Giuseppe, roll insight. Massima. Oh yeah, Giuseppe, she was totally lying. She's definitely forced to lock these into these price. Rally, she looks at you and nods like, oh yes, of course. Mastima looks over at Kaito and tilts her head. Oh, I think we're all going to the workshop soon anyways. Fia, you know where that is, right? Yeah? Everybody knows where the workshop is. That's when Texas also speaks up. You can't expect all the new people to know where every single part of the Landship is. Especially the bathroom. God knows that. I remember that fiasco with one of the newer operators. I remember when... She looks over at Cruz and then she stops speaking. Very suddenly. But yeah. If you want to come down to the workshop with us, they're probably going to be finishing up chopping soon anyways. Yeah, sir. Of course. It's only what's necessary. And what's only the right thing to do. Sort of closure. Cheap one is 7k, and the expensive one is 10k. And hey, would you mind doing me a favor? Make sure that kid over there actually gets down to the workshop. I think he's a little lost. Buy a cup of ramen, supreme mixed feeling, superior... Ah, someone finally willing to buy mixtures. I see we have a real wheel dealer here. And someone who is a little smart, actually. Go ahead. Yeah, you can take it. It's all yours. You give Fiona guidance to Fable Workshop. Alright, you give Fiona to... Alright, go ahead and give her guidance. Fiona feels a little surprised. She definitely twitches at the sudden guidance, but she clears her throat and nods. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It's just... It's only right to help out new kids around here anyways. Watch my turns. He's clearly not a new kid. Well, he's definitely not a kid. He's new, clearly, but he's not a kid. Trust Jinkon. You know what happened to the second mixtures I gave out from first dungeon? Yeah, what happened to those, mixtures? Speak violence or something, rally. Oh. Oh, yeah, they were used against the one who spoke violence. First to speak violence, yeah. Nonsense. Oh, not Silver Wolf. Oh, yeah, so, Sean, just basically, you can buy those as long as you deduct the amount from your thing. Alright, let's see. Rally, you know the price of that. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna touch this button and let you guys figure out the price. I'm just, don't know why I had that cheeseburger. Yeah. Ifrit, you see Ifrit suddenly bolt outwards. Well, she is going, seemingly, running towards the counter. Now, she's definitely making a, run for it. As you, basically see her basically slip past Rally. Rally, you see, Ifrit hold out a piece of candy to you as she runs over to the counter and pours the entire amount of mountain of candy onto the, counter. And she looks over at Closure. Closure, who stops looking at Kaito and looks over at the mountain of candy, frowns. You couldn't just buy the bag. No! I don't like the bags. The bags taste weird. They all come inside their own bag. I don't want the ones in the bags. I want the ones that are single. Because they cost a little bit less. Closure and Ifrit have a little bit of a stare down. Sorry I told you to do this. You're damn right you did. Fine. Fine. Jeez. What happened to trust anymore? What happened to trust? Ifrit growls at you. She basically holds out her flamethrower and aims at you, Custodio. Custodio. Does this hit you? Nope. Well, it definitely almost hit you. And then it lights up the entire room for a hot second as Closure basically jumps and she basically speaks up. Oi! No flashing the flamethrower in here. God, you're trying to melt everything? You know how much I paid for this entire room? Well, not much, but still. Don't burn the place down. I gotta go fix it, you know? Sleight of hand. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Just gonna... Who's all going with us? Baskets for buying your stuff are over there. Q-Studio, stop bullying him. Oh, we've got 3 greater healing motions. He's... Okay. Kaito, you get looked at by Closure and basically nod. Says, okay. She puts out the 3 potions of greater healing. She nods. Okay, go ahead. Miss Closure takes that piece of paper, by the way, Trench, and she reads it. All right, Q, you can. All right, Q, you can buy those 3 bottles of water. Jinkon. Oh, Ifrit. Oh, Jinkon. Ifrit basically pauses. She mentions Jinkon. She looks over at Ifrit. Closure, who hasn't actually even started to pay for him, basically just stares and looks at the 2. Please don't tell Saria. Please don't tell Saria. Please don't tell Saria. I'm not paying you candy taxes, and if you tell me to pay candy taxes one more time, I'm going to shove this flamethrower so far up your ass. Sorry, Jinkon. she literally lowers her voice when she speaks to Jinkon, yet she raises it up for Custodio. Oh, come on, he's being an asshole. He wants to take my fucking candy. It's mine. I paid for it. I worked for this. Oh, it's very nice to meet... Monster speaks up. Oh, you're adorable. That's nice to meet you. I hope the Landship's treating you alright, and I hope you didn't get scammed by Closure just now, because she's known for raising the price of stuff. 5 elixirs of cold resist, 20 survival snacks. Interesting. Okay, so, The cold resist potions are placed up on the counter, and the survival snacks are also placed up on the counter. Yep, that's all yours, Trench. As long as you pay it and deduct it. Oh, Jincon. Actually, the funny part is it's literally 100 LMD. She bought $100 worth of candy. It's amazing, but she just did. That's perfect because it is literally $100. Deducted? Cool, thank you. Cleito, Fiametta speaks up as she, like, clears her throat, standing up strong. So she continues stop, then she just completely ends her sentence as if she's trying to find words. Texas pretty much puts a hand on Fia's shoulder and looks at her. Looks at Cleito. Yeah, trust me, you'll get used to it. She even scams the doctor, so don't even feel bad. At least, we think she scams the doctor. Sometimes I'm not sure. Sometimes I think the doctor knows very much, but, like, again, it's not like anybody can control. Calcit's very much aware of it. And Closure and Calcit are very good friends. She just doesn't like it with Calcit appears in the shop, because from what I've heard, Calcit in the shop means things certainly get a little bit cheaper. Hilariously. But don't tell anybody else that. My good friend Chingo soaking with Ifrit, quite amusing when she's angry. Ifrit doesn't believe that for a second. She's still holding her flamethrower. She as her eyes squint at you. Ifrit lets the things go. Ifrit lets the flamethrower go down, so she pretty much puts it back up. Though she still gives you a stink eye. I'm gonna give guidance to Fiametta again. Okay, you give guidance to Fiametta again. Cool. Until it... what? She uses it, yeah. Alright. You give Fiametta guidance again. She basically stands up straight again. She looks at you with a considerable look. Bit of a blush, too, considering the fact you give her guidance twice. She kind of feels a little timid about that. She looks and mumbles something. Why does he keep giving me Clyde? Why does it keep doing that to me? Moshima shrugs. Are you saying it's a bad thing? Are you worried about it? It's just... It's... What did I don't... Do I need it right now? So I'll just take it. It's just a compliment. For once, you're being the baby here. What? Are you implying I'm the baby? Yes. What? I'm the baby? Yes. Oh look, you're acting weird enough, made Trench jealous. Mossman starts to giggle at the entire thing. Fia basically seems at a loss of words. A strong loss for words. Texas looks over at the two and just shrugs. Take it or leave it. You remind me of the first time I gave... Vigil was actually in Rhodes Island, and he was actually given... something to resist, I think it was casting stuff. He actually thought it was something else, and then immediately later came with flowers as a thank you, because it was a female. And I was... Texas starts to giggle very gently. He was about to ask her out until I'd explained it was basically so he doesn't die on them in combat. It was incredibly cute. It was incredibly cute, but I had to basically say something. Because Penance would have probably turned him down. Yes, it was to Penance. Yeah, I asked Texas something. What'd you ask? Sorry. Mia, Mona, do you want something from the shop? Oh yeah, she shouts back. Give me a sec. Oh fuck! Don't look at that. And she shouts back as she looks over at you. I'm good. No, nothing. Maybe some ramen. Ramen sounds nice. I'll take a ramen. Why not? Something to eat while I'm walking around. DM, did Ifrit pay yet? Ifrit, Ifrit did put a card down. Do you want to roll me, Perception or Investigation, Custodio? Actually, no. Custodio, Ifrit didn't pay. I forgot. Sorry. GeneCon paid. Unless you want to pay 100 LMD. Whoever declares first, they pay for it. Alright, GeneCon, you pay for it. You take 100 LMD. Fiametta basically clears her voice. She looks over at Trench, seemingly motioning him to come closer. Closure suddenly speaks up. She looks at her phone. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot you guys are part of the Landship operations team. Yeah, Calcet's wondering where you guys are. Do you might want to put a hurry up on everything you're doing? Hang on, let me text her back something. Okay, I sent. In case you're curious, I told her. I told her. They said go fuck yourself. Oh, she texted. Are you fucking kidding me? She looks at her phone in annoyance. Well, fucking, I don't know how, if one of you got on her good side or anything. She basically told me I need to go have a meeting with her sometime today. God damn it, come on. This take fucking forever. Whatever. Sam asked for a superior, make sure and elixir hold resistance and come on. Alright, go ahead and deduct that from your account, Giuseppe. 2 elixirs, go ahead and just deduct that from your account, Giuseppe. Legally, I have to ask for a cup of ramen. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, GeneCon. Legally. Fiametta, as you basically approach Fiametta, she basically reaches out and grabs you and hugs you. Nothing, I just needed something. You. It's just because I'm... Shut up, just hug me. Mossima starts giggling. I think she's feeling a little flat. I think Fiametta, for the first time, Suffering's feeling flattered. Did you just call me Suffering? I thought we were using codename still. Okay, fine, Fiametta. Kind of weird champ chat. Force of habit for him. Force of habit for him. Yeah, it is. Red-haired lady? My name is Fiametta, not red-haired lady. And yes, I'm being a little guided, yes. Legally excused to forget names. Who told you that? Who said you're allowed to... God, Akron is so hot. Me falling asleep. Tonight's episode. Hey, Kinesis, you get inspiration for that one. You cast a stone from with a glass house. Take care. Ask if we force a gray-haired lady. I think her name is Dr. Calcit. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, Calcit probably said that. Yeah, no, that's alright. As you come over to Texas, she basically nods. Though she definitely does take the cup ramen and go over to where the ramen machine is. And she basically starts, she grabs some other, like, essential stuff to add to the ramen. Before putting it into the machine, where hot water pours into the cup. And as she does so, she basically puts a card onto a machine, seemingly paying for the extra ingredients. Fiametta seems completely, you know, surprised considering the fact that she's getting attention by the new person. Mostima looks over at Fia and says, "Is this your first time actually having a kohai?" No. Oh my god, it is! Is that why you're fucking... Oh my god, I should actually go ahead and introduce more new people to you. Better fucking not. Oh yeah, I totally am, by the way. I totally am. Next time I see someone using a grenade launcher, I'm gonna make sure that they always look up to you 100% of the time. Fia pretty much covers her entire face as she looks away. Seemingly right on the dot too. Oh, don't worry about it. It's literally just $3 worth of ingredients. Fiametta, I need you to roll me a intelligence save. Fia's face. Oh, Well, Fia almost, you know, you see Fia's basically body slowly begin to heat up. Oh, she's actually burning up, though she manages to cool herself down as Mossman nods and just watches the entire thing happen. Ah, there you are. I knew you could control yourself. You're a big girl, right? That does mean Fia does still shoot a look at, Mossma. How much are the eggs again? No! Fuck off! They're 1 LMD. If you mean the big, full, good ones, 1 LMD. The actual good ones, not the shit ones that are put inside plastic and just traveled across 30 days. To be put inside of a convenience store for 2 days. You really love attention, don't you, Fiametta? Please shut up. Someone please get these two off me before I explode. Okay, alright, you two, that's enough. You keep on hugging her, she's going to eventually start running away like a 12-year-old girl. Fia's heat hasn't turned down. Though she does seem to be turned into something else. She pretty much shoots Massima a very not happy look. The Massima's smile definitely shows her carelessness. Custodio, you can get that as long as you deduct it. Because Closure gives you the 2. Ifrit actually runs past everybody and runs out. She thanks Jean Con a lot, as she basically runs out of the scene. I've come to bargain. Come to bargain? Okay. She didn't say anything. Oh, you did? Sorry, can't see it. As you see, it's really hard to see the entire moving chat. But before Ifrit does run away, she basically gives you a look of suspicion before she gives you a quick hug. And she pretty much whispers you, touch any of my fucking candy next time and I'll kill you. But thank you very much, Uncle. And she basically says that and she runs away. She gave you some hostility because she doesn't want to keep her candy, but she definitely shows her genuine. She's genuine. Texas does come eventually back to Giuseppe with her bowl of ramen. Not much. Jinkon, I'm assuming you buy an egg. Jinkon, I said that eggs are 1 LMD. They're good eggs. You buy 4? Okay, you buy 4 You buy 4 good eggs. Oh god, everybody's gonna. Hey, Celine, you want to see something interesting? Look at what Zincon's about to do. 3K LMD for 2 items. They're pretty good items, so I would imagine so. Ow, fuck. You go to itch a body part immediately. He wants to hurt you back. Damn. Can't believe I'm getting attacked by my own body. This is so sad. Heathcliff played Despacito. 3 did Texas. Take it. Giuseppe, she gives you a look. But she takes it at 3 LMD. You know I'm just gonna buy you spaghetti next time we're home, right? Oh, yeah. Shinkan pops a whole boiled egg in her mouth, noticeably not chewing as she swallows. Oh, yeah. Shinkan swallows an entire... By the way, these are not small eggs. You guys witnessed Shinkan, once again, able to show her gag reflexes. She manages to swallow a large egg, and just... You can see it actually basically crush the entire thing in her throat as it goes down her throat. But she manages to swallow the entire thing without swallowing. $750 LMD for these 2 items. Roll me persuasion. Throat an egg. Yeah, she throated an egg. Q-Studio, Closure looks at the items and she looks at you and she slowly grabs the items. Or maybe you can go find someone else, okay? Q-Studio, do you need guidance? Texas looks at Giuseppe. Texas looks back at you, Giuseppe, with a eyebrow raised, and she basically looks away with a little bit of a blush. She's middle of chewing, by the way. Gives a 1d4 on skill check, by the way. It's a cantrip, too. You got everybody realizing, like, damn, casters are broken! What the fuck? Yo! Hey, hang on, I gotta look at the camera and do this, do the YouTube reaction image. What? Me when people don't know, guidance is stupid. I'm sure Cassie heard about these outrageous prices would scold you. Go ahead and call it down for me, so we can pretty much talk about how you tried to buy 750. What did Custodio try to buy? I believe, give me a second. Custodio, what did you try to buy? I just gave up. She gonna suck an egg? Yeah. She tried sucking off an egg. Jock shocking an egg. Oh yeah, Elixir of Cold Resistance and Supreme Healing. Supreme Healing is 2,000. Cold Resist is 1,000. That's 3,000 LMD. No, it can't. That's 3,000 LMD you're trying to fucking buy, by the way. Not 2,000. Bot told you good night in DMs. Did he? No, he didn't. Hey, thanks, man. Give me some of my dad on his side. After India. Give me ideas for any civilizations? No, fucking... I'm getting dragged into character. I'm getting dragged into another game make. Oh well. I mean, I do have fun with it. Anyways. Can write haggle with hag? Yes, you can try, Clyto. What's that phone while staring at Closure? Closure's not budging, by the way. She pretty much holds up a phone, basically that says Custodio tried to buy 750k. Just tried to buy 3,000 for 750. She raises an eyebrow. Oh, she's challenging you. She's doubling down. I tripled down. Hold on. I'll load the files too, or whatever. Oh, Clyto. Persuasion at advantage. Custodio. Roll me persuasion at advantage, please. And take an inspiration, because that was funny. That was mean, but funny. Ooh, holy shit. Do you want a guidance that too, by chance? Alright. Clyto. Closure looks at you. On Fia Meta. Oh, yeah. Closure looks at you with interest. She suddenly pulls her phone down and she smiles at you. Well, I guess I can go ahead and drop this down to, let's see. You said somewhere under 50 for 3K. I'm going to say 150. I'm going to say 1,500. $1,250? I thought I just said 1,500. I guess I said 1,250. Fuck it, 1,250. Fine, I'll take 1,250. Take it or leave it. 1K? Okay, now you're just insulting me. Alright, now you're just insulting me. I think I just might as well just say no on the deal. Custodio, do you buy it? Do you take 12k? 250k? Damn, even fucking got reduced price too. That sucks. Can I have first 1k? Closure looks at you with her eyebrow raise. I'll take the 1250k. Every single pick counts. The power honor would not, by the way. It would not. I know, I saw it say goodbye to him. That is Juan. Nice. Juan. Okay. Yeah, nothing less, nothing cheaper. See, I'm a little angry the fact that someone dares try to lower my price after such a gracious amount too. Rally. Yeah, she pretty much takes 2 superior motions of healing and places them on the counter. Yeah, go ahead. Here you go, Rally. Alright, Clyto, you get the, you have the you get the cold potion resist and the supreme healing potion. Mura, I know, I'm sorry. This is like the 4th time you mentioned it, I know, sorry. We haven't gotten to that yet. You're gonna have to remind me of everything that happened. All right, later, new kid. She chuckles. He chuckles. She chuckles to himself. Says, "Yeah, I'm gonna work him." All right, everybody, get back in line. I'm assuming you all guys want to go to the workshop right now. I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? Weird. Okay, well. Huh? Oh, it's because of Clyto and Nappy. I'm fucking stupid. Anyways, You guys go down to the workshop. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and this is the Arknights Landship Operations Team Workshop. I know, I really like Five Nights at Freddy's. It was a really good series back in the day. You guys take the workshop down. Hey, if you gulp this, I give you a 50. Gene Con literally is not here. Gene Con's not here at the moment. Wait till Gene Con says they're back before you ask for anything. Alright, you guys all go over to where the shop is. The shop is lively as usual. You see roboters basically taken apart, seemingly what Mayor is currently just working on them. Seems to be maintenance. Elysium and Thorns are... Oh shit, there's a lot of sugar all over the place. You're not right next to them. You can't say that you did that, by the way. Rally, what are you wanting? Do you want to upgrade your sniper rifle? Let me just check your sniper rifle tier. Mark 3. This is your 3rd tier upgrade for the sniper rifle? Okay. You try to go ahead and upgrade your sniper rifle, but you pause. And then you realize, this might not be totally possible to do right now. You're kind of stuck on how to actually fully upgrade this thing. Why is it... why is it say Mark 3? Oh. Oh, it says they have upgraded once in the item description. Did you upgrade it actually once, or did it upgrade it twice? Because your thing says upgraded once. Unless you didn't update that. Mayor actually looks up over at you. Mayor actually looks at Clyto and raises an eyebrow like, oh, hey, you must be the new kiddo I've heard about. And, oh, is that your robot? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, well, that's really cool. Anyways, what do you need, kid? And for you, Rally, so that's Mark 3, as in it's been upgraded twice? Okay, that's really confusing, but okay. I need you to, we're gonna say it's been upgraded twice. Alright. So never mind, you can't actually upgrade, you can't upgrade it. Do Mark 2 instead? Yeah, I would prefer Mark 2, but it's fine, you're fine. It's a name. As long as you basically keep track of that upgrade amounts on the description, then we'll be fine. I don't want to punish players for not keeping track of that, but I might, I will if it becomes an issue. Because it's very important. A tier 4 weapon is extremely hard to get. Scrap and bubblegum? Wait, you mean this out of scrap and bubblegum? Wow, it actually looks a lot more higher quality than usually people would have with scrap and bubblegum. If I wonder if I give you actual better parts, can you produce something better than Ryan Labs could actually make? Ooh. Ooh, this would be really cool. Place the bubblegum and thermal cooling cream. You use bubblegum and thermal cooling cream? Oh my god! How is this thing not fell apart? Oh, yeah, I can actually absolutely do this. Let's see. Yeah, I can actually upgrade this. I'm going to need about, let's see. Just give me 3,000 LMD and I'll be able to upgrade some of the parts. Elysium and Thorns. Yeah, Elysium and Thorns like spread apart. They basically invite you in Custodio. They basically got plenty of sugar again, and basically start offering some of the sugar as they're working. $3K. Plaito, roll me persuasion. How much can I bring? I'll just take a packet. Don't worry. They just got a new shipment and they don't lose a packet or two. Are you excited on myself? Go ahead. And Rally needs you to roll investigation at Black Iron. Never mind the advantage. Alright, roll the use guidance myself, roll the D4. Clyto, Meyer tilts her head, she goes, I'll give you 2K instead. If you promise to help me out somewhat. You know the robot best, and I want to basically fix it. But 2K. This is pretty impressive work. You seem relatively new, so why not throw you a bone anyways? Oh, perfect. Then can you mind helping me out with this? Rally, you actually go ahead and investigate this, You actually gotta investigate this black iron, and this black iron seems to be pretty amazing. Considering the fact of what it does, it seems to have very odd ancient properties. First and foremost, this seems to be able to work and fix up seemingly intellectual manners. But not only that, it seems to also give an artificial radiance to it. Do we need to go meet Calcit? We're not there yet. How much is a weapons check? I don't know what. Sweetheart Q, you gotta tell me exactly what a weapons check is for. Heat resistant rubber? That's pretty interesting. But yeah, the rubber is relatively well, I mean it does work, but it's not going to work enough. Especially at some point it's just going to fall all over suddenly. And Q, it's a nature check, I believe. Yeah, it's a nature check. So, Q, are you actually trying to work on your weapon? With what materials are you trying to work on your weapon with? Are you trying to upgrade them? You see, because that was quite brave of you without actually letting me tell you the consequences of your actions. Then what were you trying to do, Q? Because depending on what your answer is, that 5 is going somewhere. DM piece of black iron will go. Alright, take them out. Like Giuseppe, Custodio, you get 1 piece of black iron. Oh, you just wanted to clean the weapon? You might want to say something other than weapons check. Because weapons check is kind of vague. But, yeah. You almost fired the gun. You almost fired the gun, Q. Thank God it didn't, because it was kind of going to aim at either you. Mixture? Wait, hang on. What depends on what mixture it is. What's the mixture? She raises an eyebrow. She looks at you. Because I do kind of need some. I do kind of need to test the Roboter's explosive properties. I suspect that they're not exploding as hard. Do I have time to research that Godblood again? Yeah, you do. Custodio, I don't think your shotguns can get upgraded anymore. Three an extra sets to upgrade my weapon, Custodians and GUIs. Have a mixture of healing, multiple. I'll take a mixture of healing, actually, because I need to have my Roboters explode on me, you see. I need to make sure that they actually, you know, work. So if you don't mind. Oh, yes, please. All right, I'll take that mixture. She pretty much opens her hand. She takes the mixture from your hands as she begins to work on Nappy. She approaches Nappy and pretty much starts taking apart. Before she actually pauses for a moment, runs over to a crate. She brings out a bunch of brand new shiny parts. Okay, cool. 1K, you'll pay her. Cool. Against Jinkon that somehow give advantage, so make no trench with trench and have a mixture of healing, multiple necrosis potion. Chemistry station is, I believe, right over here. This is the chemistry station. This is the bullet shop. There's a lot of people talking random bullcrap. Religion to roll? Yeah, religion to roll. Actually. Like, investigation and religion. Because I realized they're both the same stat. I was gonna go with the highest one. Never fucking mind! Also, I want to point out, Kaito literally basically just got a 2K discount. Yeah, because Kaito, shout out to Giuseppe for giving him a free potion of mixture healing. Basically, he just saved, I believe, about 500 LMD. Suck an egg. Fucking shut up. Rally nature. Okay, cool. Jinkon. First and foremost, Jinkon. Jinkon. You go ahead and take a look at this blood, and you realize that this blood really is focused on the matter of, well, machine-like, but it's not. It's like wires. If you actually were to put this inside a machine, it will probably work as the wiring of the entire machine. It doesn't actually need to do anything else. This is probably actually how the machine, technically, the god was quite literally alive. It wasn't actually running in a program. It was actually possibly running in itself. This is probably something equivalent to brain fluid, actually. And considering the fact that you're looking at this, this is probably not safe for consumption. Considering the fact drinking this might actually have a very adverse effect. If I put this in my power armor, can I have power? So, Jinkon, you look at your robot, you look at the armor, and you realize this probably isn't going to be a good thing to shoot at enemies, because this might actually help them. But you look at your robot, and you kind of then realize something interesting. This might actually help your robot instead. This depends on one thing, Jinkon. How many vials do you want to put inside your robot? So basically, you didn't just get poison. You basically just got robot fluid. Soon Eva at some point. You're actually turning. I love how Kaito is playing House of Cards while Jinkon's basically playing Fallout 4. No, playing fucking Evangelion. Alright, so Rally. Question. You're using the black iron to upgrade your sniper, right? Yes? Okay. You begin disassembling your entire sniper rifle, and you begin to mold this black iron. This black iron is strong, and is hard, and is resistant. You actually have to heat this black iron up to so hot of a degree that's actually starting to almost burn your arm until it actually begins to finally start to mold. And you quickly begin to mold this into the shape of your piece. Your entire body is relatively hot from how hot it is, but you manage to actually do so as you get a new barrel for the sniper rifle. And long before, you basically manage to plug this into the sniper, your rifle. Your rifle is now upgraded. Bradley, would you mind changing your sniper rifle to upgraded 3 times, please? Your sniper rifle now does a 2nd damage type. Hyperion now does 3d8 plus intelligence worth of radiant damage. Plus 3. Oh, and now the 2 hit raised by another one. Miss Maria Neural. Alright, so are we allowed to talk about God to others, or is that classified? You can Jinkon, you did talk to the thing. He said I don't want to. He basically asked you guys to not talk about it. So yes, he prefers if you didn't talk about it. Last piece. Basically, your 2 hit goes up by 1. 3d4 plus int plus 3, and your plus 2 now turns to a plus 3. Can I know the cost of upgrading my armor? Neural looks over at your arm. Why, Neural? Fucking stupid ass. Retard. Blemishine looks at your armor and she gasped at the black iron. I don't know what this is, but this looks really cool. And then she looks at you. She didn't actually click, but she looks at you and says, Jesus Christ, Rally. Fuck me. Let's see. I'd like to use my black iron to upgrade my armor. I can try it. It might actually be a good mesh, actually. No, actually, it looks like it'd be good outer strength. I'm not sure. Give me a second. I can definitely give it a shot, okay? We forgot to type in the radiant damage, ma'am. Radiant. There we go. Radiant. If you like, you can give Hyperion a test shot. Jesus Christ, this fucking sniper rifle is retarded. Rally, you feel like the sniper has probably reached its peak. Not sure if they can get any better than that. But yeah, how much though? Let's see. How much for this entire piece? She pretty much hits on it. And she basically shakes her head in complete surprise. Wow, this is really hard. Let's see. I'm going to say, if you want me to make something for you, I'm going to have to ask you to give me 6k LMD. Or 7k LMD, actually, because considering the extra parts I'm going to need for this. I'm going to have to make a completely new armor for this. This is really odd. It's really hard. This is... Are you sure this is iron? She knocks on it. This is extremely dense. I'm sure if I were even to try to cut this apart, I wouldn't even make a dent. I really can't. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I would have to disassemble your entire armor. Mayor looks at you, by the way, Kaito says. Oh, absolutely, ramen. Ramen is so good. Rally. What did you just upgrade? What is that roll for? Working on Gui's gun. Gui, Atsui. Atsuyayo. Alright, so you're doing +1 because sex. That's not okay. Alright, sir. You put this for your fucking range. You know it's sir. Giuseppe. Did you just remove your range? Never had to begin. You never cleared that with? Okay. Never cleared that with me. Okay, I'm gonna forgive you this time. More ranks? Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me? It's 30 feet range. Call him this booty dog. I'm just gonna go on your thing. I'm gonna fix that for you. I love Giuseppe. I love you very much. But when you say +1 sex, you can do that down here. You can say +1 due to sex. You can do that 30 out of 60. The max range is 60. The minimum is 3. Also, my fucking god, you guys have a shitload of upgrades to this thing. You're trying to upgrade this gun again? Hang on. Upgraded twice? Oh, it's the third. It's the final upgrade. Only one gun, though. You know, that's interesting about that, by the way, Coyote. That you can upgrade stuff like that. Is that You can actually make both the guns do something different. As a side piece. Split it to 2? No, you can't split it to 2. Well, actually... Hang on. That was 31 was for Rally. Rally, that 31 was for Gaede's gun, right? Okay, so yeah, never mind. Rally can't actually split that. Actually, can manage to split that into 2. Yeah, because Rally is crazy with nature, she was able to do stuff with that. Love for Texas 1000. I'm so glad you have that. Alright, so, Rally. You basically do the same thing for both pistols. You actually make 2 pieces for both pistols. When they come out, they're kind of glowing the same amount that they with yours, as you basically begin to replace the barrels of the gun. Kaede. An issue. As she upgrades the gun, she picks apart. You and Rally realize there's an issue. This pistol, it has no engravings now. At least it doesn't have any new pistols engravings. You could have an engraving put on it. Since I believe that the pistols of Bologna did not have a... Oh. Okay. You could have engravings on this. They give you no tactical advantage, though. Okay, so you don't care about the engravings? Okay. Rally. You basically get engravings, chat. You basically get the pistol, the barrels, onto the revolvers. And, not long, you basically are able to make sure that the revolvers themselves are fully good. Give me just a second, Custodio. I gotta work with Clyto next. Pistol of Bologna now deals 3d8 radiant damage. Plus int. Plus 3. Make sure that crit and slashing are equivalent. The crit being equal to the normal damage. I'm waiting on him to do it. Chat, you seeing this? He's not doing it. See that, chat? See, this is what happens when players don't do. Listen. 3d8. Yeah, nope, that's wrong. 3d8. You were really close to greatness there. You're so close. This pistol. Upgraded twice? No. Upgraded thrice. Yes. Upgraded thrice. This pistol has possibly reached its final upgrade. Yeah, the max upgrades is 3, but Custodio, the 4th is the biggest maximum, because level 3 upgrades are hard to get, but level 4 are extremely rare. You need, the level 4s are basically cannot be made by yourself. No, upgrade 2 more times. Your shotguns are good. Your shotguns are good. Your shotguns are done. Looking at the +4, and that's definitely a max upgrade. I'm sorry if it's not, but you literally just had God fix your gun. Say second upgrade. All right, I'll just play it a second. That's not fair. I'm gonna say that's your God upgrade. I'm gonna say you can have a third normal upgrade soon. So yeah. I'll give it. It's not only fair. Okay. Over to Clyto. Clyto, you have been chatting with Mayor as you guys basically take apart Nappy. You don't use any special stuff. You just basically use normal upgrade materials, correct, Clyto? Yep, only normal. Yes, I am poor. Cool. Good. Force-empowered Rend. The first... Clyto. Technas. I'm going to be adding something. Upgrades. Upgraded once. You're upgraded once, and now it basically actually fixes up the armor. Nappy's armor goes up by 1, as now AC is 16. Now that his parts are actually better, his AC gets added by a +20. Force-empowered Rend now deals 2d8. And I believe the 2-hit is also +1 to that. Yes, Force-empowered Rend also gets +1. Yeah, since it was a normal upgrade, but a normal upgrade very much needed. Its HP went up, its AC actually got better, and its normal attack actually deals a good, decent damage. That's the nastiest backflip. Mayor basically smiles, she looks over you, and as she pretty much puts Nappy back together. Wow! I think this actually looks really good. I average around 30 damage one shot, that's about 150 in 5 shots. Okay. Alright, so. Custodio. Time for your armor. Now, do you want to try for upgrading your main armor? Blemishtine says it's not really a good idea, but you are able to if you wish. Mayor pretty much stops like, whoa, 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 hold on. You're working at Closure Shop? Hold on. Timeout. Stop right there. Why are you working at Closure Shop? Nobody wants to work at Closure Shop. Closure literally makes you over like 2K. Oh, fuck that. I'm paying her off. No, no, no. I'm paying her off. You're not doing that. You're too new to do that. You being new, she basically is going to take advantage of you. I'm paying that off. Don't you dare even dare go over there. I have plenty of money. Trust me, working at Run Labs has meant me a massive, nasty paycheck. Right, Gene Con? Working at Run Labs gives you so much money, right? The real stressful part isn't the paycheck, but it's actually just working under some specific directors. Can you vouch for me, Gene Con? Now, Mayor has not actually... Now, Mayor knows silence and all that such. It's not a secret that the other directors in Ryan Labs are a little unforgiving. Yes, exactly. Trust me, money is never an issue with me. It's just having the patience is another thing. Yeah, me too. I was paid a lot. I was paid so much money. Guidance in general for work. Oh, guidance for work? I'll take free guidance, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, nah, they win. Anyways. Now, Custodio Belarusia. She did 7K, yes. 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 You can do a persuasion check. A failure might make her upset eat spaghetti, though. Just an FYI. The gesture was counts. Mayor basically smiles brightly. Mayor smiles brightly as you go ahead and give her guidance. Her chuckling as she blushes a little bit, like, oh my goodness, thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, if you ever need anything, come on over and pay. I'll go ahead and buy you some ramen anytime you come over. I just ask you if you could do me a favor. Just make sure you buy the eggs that also come. They're supposed to come with the ramen. Oh god, I love the eggs, but I just cannot be up there to go get the ramen stuff. They're so good. Trust me, I got into those eggs because of Jinkon. Jinkon always bought the flippin' eggs, and when she first arrived here, I need a job, so. Mayor gives you a look. Oh, it's Mayor saying that. Mayor gives you a look as she begins to tilt her head. Maybe I could actually take you under my wing. I certainly wouldn't mind it. Charles, another egg. Yeah, I know, that bitch over there made me love these eggs so much. You see her swallow, like, fucking 3 of them. Sorry, I'm cussing too much. You see her swallow 3 of them, and then you suddenly go, what makes these so good? And then you swallow one yourself, and you're like, yeah, no, I can definitely see why she likes these. How's the egg? Hey, son, do you need an egg? I seem to have one on me. Alright, now. Mayor looks up. Oh, you have an egg? Ah, why did you bring one? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take an egg. Oh, sure, trust me. I love eating ramen after I finish a big project. Yeah, I always try to finish eating ramen after projects, because if I eat ramen after projects, then it just feels so successful. Oh, she takes the egg and she basically starts chewing, taking a bite out of it. And she sighs, she basically swallows it. She takes another bite of the egg and she basically enjoys the taste. You see, it doesn't taste the same without the broth, but it still tastes good anyways. It's probably because of salt in the broth. Thank you anyways. I guess that... Alright. Back to Custodio. Can I bargain? Blemishine looks at you and she starts giggling, though she looks away for a second. Could you just please pay the 7K? I really hate to be rude about this. You must be the reason why you have given up your spine. Can you dive me to the kitchen? I need to boil water to 3 days. Oh yeah, sure, follow me. Shut the fuck up. Heat Cliff. Hate Cliff. Kathy. Okay. Mayor actually goes ahead and walks you over to where the kitchen is, and she opens it up. And for the first time ever, you guys actually see that there's a fucking kitchen in here. There's a kitchen in here, holy shit. But I need it. That was a joke. I pick up Trench and hold him like this, fleshy. Get in here. You know what? Get in here. Get him what? What are you doing? Oh, you're picking up... Wait, what's up? What are you doing? Oh, apparently Trench is now picking up Custodio. Oh yeah, we have to close the kitchen door. If the sugar gets hit with the steam, it actually turns, well, not sugar. I need it, Maria. Maria looks over at Trent. She basically raises her hands, and she basically tilts her head, and she begins to put both her hands down. She starts wiggling. Oh, but he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. He starts taking and grabs Trent, starts hugging. Oh, it's like a big plushie. Oh. 5K, fine. I'll lower it down to 5K. That's all lowest I can take. This is really hard, you know. I can't keep giving these much discounts. Hands over Trench to Maria. Maria is currently carrying Trench like she owns Trench. Trench, you look over to Trench, you look over to where fucking Fiamen and Masma are. You can see two eyes are staring at you. They're glowing eyes. Oh yeah, Giuseppe, you basically see the two talking as water is boiling. I shall do my shenanigans. Okay, deducted 5K. And you want Blemishine to make new armor from this, correct? Okay. Blemishine, while holding Trench, like she now owns her. Trench, by the way, you're now owned by Blemishine. She basically walks over to where the workshop is and begins to work. She actually takes her armor off and puts her shield down. And she basically... And basically her work tank top, she basically starts melting down the metal into something. Well, she basically gets a bunch of other stuff, and she basically gets a bunch of stuff down. She eats something for her shop. I don't mind as well as far as my wife can eat stuff. Mayor looks over at Clyto and then Giuseppe, and then looks back at them extremely shocked, like, huh? What? I'm not married. And she basically brushes her hair, kind of fixes herself. Suddenly, surprised. I'm never married to Giuseppe. Texas, you can hear Texas's footsteps clicking out as she basically appears behind, next to Astra, staring at Giuseppe from behind. By the way, Giuseppe, this is what you hear. Don't say that ever again. Please don't joke about that. The woman said, Chunchy boy. The woman said. Maria. Sure, he's politely as much. Trench is not let go. Maria is completely ignoring you guys by choice. She, as the armor slowly begins to take shape. She's doing this all with one hand, by the way. It's impressive. The fact that she's able to fucking put all this armor together with just one arm. Frankly enough, you should pretty much note to clarify that is extreme. That is pretty impressive. The fact she's basically weaving it all together. She looks over at Custodio. Custodio, I need to ask you something, sir. Did you want this to be heavy or do you want this to be medium? Heavy tends to have, it's harder to make, to sneak around with. Medium typically is normal. Okay, just want to basically clarify. Mayor, based on his size, she walks over to the door. Guys, you gotta keep the door closed. I just said the sugar can't handle water. She closes the door. Elysium speaks up in the back. Yeah, last time we were basically making a bunch of other cool stew. What were we making? Oh yeah, we're making plov. I forget. I think Zima came down and helped us make some plov. Unfortunately, bunch of sugar. We had a bunch of sugar, and apparently all hardened because he had steam filling the room. It really wasn't a good idea. And you know, it probably didn't help the fact that we had Sayanka too, and there was a lot of steam coming out of the kitchen. So, message is don't actually let the. Please don't. Oh, keep that door open. Calcit was not happy with us. Calcit also. Do you think here? Then Thorn speak up. Calcit also found out we were eating the sugar that way, so yeah. It probably didn't help that we ate the hardened sugar, thinking that got rid of the evidence. Sugar cane, it's just Coke. Oh yeah, it's just Coke. Those monsters spawn my screaming. Okay, give me just a second. Not being a former couch lying in a rest on. Oh yeah. Oh, Texas sees the couch forming, and she sits down. And she looks over at Giuseppe, off patting the seat right next to her. Apparently this is it now. Apparently this is the couch now. I'm Rowdy choice team. Alright, so Giuseppe, you sit on the couch too. Giuseppe, you also see Texas take a Pocky, and she offers one to you. Like it's she's offering a cigarette, but except it's just a box of Pocky. Give me a pride advantage check. Oh yeah, Giuseppe, you're in a map and Rowdy choice right now. And Custodio, you hear Mostima raising an eyebrow. She basically looks over to what's happening with Blemishine. She looks over at Custodio and she just shrugs. Ah, he's fine. Don't worry. He knows Whistlash. Don't worry. She's just fine. She's just is family bonding, I guess. Yeah, just say it as that. Blemishine giggles. She basically helps form their armor, and eventually the armor does take its form. And Custodio, Blemishine with Trench still in one arm, she basically holds up the armor. The armor is a complete pitch black. Now, give me just a second. I'm gonna write out the stats for you. Because, alright, Custodio, this is your armor set. This is the Sancta Herald black armor. It is a medium armor. Its AC is a 14 plus full dex. Whenever you're below 50% HP, ranged weapons have +4 to hit. And once per day, you can cast Foresight on a self or ally that lasts until 1 hour. Now, in case you don't know what Foresight is, let me go ahead and give you a really fucking quick reminder what Foresight does. It is a level 9 spell. This is not a fucking joke of a spell, FYI. This is a max level fucking spell. Just an FYI how really good of a spell Foresight is. Is it possible to add Alack into the psychic armor? It can, but it might have varying effects. It's going to be a very high AC, FYI. Again, who is Kaito? Kaito is the fucking guy talking to Mayor right now. For Nemo DM? Okay. This is going to have... I'm going to give you a DC, okay? You want to do this, right? Kaito is a guy, yes. You want to have... This isn't... You want to have... So, Rally. I'm going to be making this a lot more serious because you're going to have a chance to fuck this up. You need to beat a DC, even when working with Blemmy. Blemmy's going to need a payment for this to help you out. Blemmy signed requests about working with this armor is going to be very intrinsic. She's going to give you her absolute best as she carries Trench. She'll give you advantage for 1k LMD. Yes. Alright. The DC for this rally is a 30. Nature. You have advantage. Blemish Shine is going to help you fix up this armor. You ready for this roll? You crit, I'll give you the full... If you crit, by the way, I'll give you the full... All the upgrades. You're getting the full upgrades. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Oh, okay. Damn. I can't believe I said that and that fucking happened. She actually did it. What the fuck? Alright. Fuck me. Alright. So. Nemo. You have an AC plus... You have an AC 14 plus dex. You have a resistance to radiant damage now, too. Psychic and radiant damage. Fucking A. That's hilarious. Yeah. Wait, are you immune to this? I don't think you did. Okay, well, either way, it's radiant damage. Whenever you blow 50% HP, instead of ranged weapons have +4 to hit, you can also add your psychic damage as an additional radiant damage. And once per day, Nemo can cast Foresight on himself or an ally that lasts until 1 hour. Fuck me, man. That is busted. It is over. Fuck. I'm actually shocked, dude. The fucking dog can give you Foresight. Now that is the most D&D shit I've ever fucking seen. The fucking dog knows Foresight, dude. I can't make this shit up. Oh shit, hang on. I gotta get the new one. Sorry, that's a better one. Sorry, connect power armor with the god blood. Okay. Alright, so that is fucked up, man. That is fucking hilarious. Of course, Rally just goes off. The difference is this is the same thing. So basically, they are basically the same thing. The only difference is I'm just basically throwing Nemo a bone. Basically, the thing they can actually deal radiant damage as a second damage type. This is hilarious. You guys are fucking with me right now. But yes, it's both psychic and radiant. Godly Mind Blast. Bro, this fucking dog is getting smart. This dog is smart. I'm about to raise its intelligence from how smart this dog is wearing. Well, he's the cutest little boy. You almost roll a crit again. What the fuck? Okay, I'm moving on. Just Riley, you got your thing right now. Jinkon. Now, Jinkon, this armor definitely 100% can be fixed up. The issue with this, you can inject it in there. The issue here is that you might need to actually work it into the system, meaning you might once again need to actually work on it. But this time it's not a big upgrade. It's probably going to cost 3K though. Working with Mayor pretty much get this to run through the systems. Though exactly how to run through the systems, oh shit, this might actually cost you 4K. Yeah, I know, you can't add in the damages for upgraded armor. Well, it's simple. It's really simple, Rally. You basically just say black AC +4 dex, so you basically just do this. Oh, you can't edit it. Oh, wait, you can't edit it? Really, it's weird. Do you not see the cog on the top right, by the way? Yeah. Rally, when you base it, do you see a cog on the top right? It's like on the top right of actions. Yep, that's it. Yes, you can. Yeah, it's pop-up cog. My bad. Yeah, you're bad. You're bad. You're bad. It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're new. You don't edit cheats. It's completely understandable. But yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Your dog is damn. Nemo is hilarious. So yeah, Gene Con, Friend Con. You absolutely can do this. You're not sure how much the thing is though. I'm pushing the limits of my consciousness right now. Can I sort my shit out with you separately tomorrow? Yes, you can. Make sure you get some good sleep next time, my friend. Drifting in and out. What time is it for you, Mura? 5 p.m. Oh, man. Yeah, go get some sleep. Dog, no wonder you haven't been showing up. Fuck. Dude, get some sleep. Stop fucking around, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, you have a good night, man. Good night. Okay. Spend around 10k in this robot. This robot is going to require some stuff. This is going to take about 4k of running a system through the entire robot.
Can you believe it, guys? Just a week away. It's in a week. Woohoo! I am so happy.
What about the time it'll take? If you help out, probably today. You just need to get Mayor to help you out. Or you can get, well, Rally or maybe. Or someone. Can you sell the heavy armor? Yeah. You have to pretty much roll persuasion to pretty much get it sold. Yeah, to roll me persuasion to find someone who would take it. You sell it back to Blimshine or something like that. Am I yawning? Fuck no, we're not getting sleepy. Nope, I'm not being sleepy. Okay, cool. Alright, so Giuseppe, you're selling your black iron armor. It's gonna be 2k. No, I'm joking. The black iron armor is going to be possibly around 10k. What's up? Black iron armor light, it can be made light. It is a medium armor at the moment. It can be made lighter, but it's probably going to be changed. It needs to be seems to be needs to be a machine technically, Gen Con. It may work if you actually put some machine stuff in there. Also, Giuseppe, I know you're not about to fucking sell it. Giuseppe, how much would be my heavy armor? Giuseppe, are you actually selling your fucking god armor? Oh. Your heavy armor? What was your heavy armor again? Besides, I was just going to say you might not want to do that. Oh fuck, Rally, I want that, but he's a black iron. Uh-oh, Gen Con just had the fuck. Uh-oh, Gen Con just had two things click. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it clicks with Gen Con. I was waiting for this. Black iron. Black iron. The KKK armor. Yeah, exactly. Miles, the black one. What the fuck am I watching? Is that Goku just walking up? Okay. Is this blasphemy? Literally came from a fucking machine god, so I don't know what the fuck you're on. Alright, cool. Gen Con, you bought the armor. And what was the armor cost you had, Giuseppe? What was the cost? I mean, like 8K. What is the armor? I know it's heavy armor, but what is it? Heavy armor Blemish Shine gave to you? Okay. So Blemish Shine, so the usual markdown, because it's traded back, it's about 5K. Yeah. Bear is, not sure. She's kind of a little dumb. Ha! I love it. Everybody's trying to get discounts. It's so fucking funny. There's one piece of black armor fully upgraded power armor rest. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Armor's kind of 5k. So if you want to buy it back, if you want to basically sell it back to Blemishine, 5k. Yeah, but she's taking that into account. Don't worry. Yeah, 5k. Putting a girl boy where Dorothy literally had sex with fucking Cal. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Naito and Mara inside the kitchen cooking while boiling water. They're currently eating ramen together. Meanwhile, Trench is assuming sexual activities even though they're literally eating ramen. Shout out to Trench, who's literally being held out by basically a woman in a tank top or a t-shirt. I'm a walking discount coupon. Yeah, and you're assuming sex, and they're literally just met. They're currently eating. Jinkon, you walk into the kitchen, you see them eating ramen. View is pleasant, but help. She doesn't just walk in. She doesn't just walk in? Okay, what do you do? In general. Yeah, he's trying to work it. He's working his new boss, aka I'm trying to see if I get even more discounts. Blemishine agrees. 6k. So, Foresight and Rally sheet for convenience. Okay, that works. Why am I feeling you're scamming me? I'm not scamming you. Blemishine literally just basically accepted it. Blemishine is a good person. Blemishine is a good person, and she says, she threw the word marriage, and she absolutely went with it. He's in the Blemmy. Blemmy? Blemmy? Blemmy! Okay, so opens the door. The loud time his eyes are filled with a fervor, the one that we normally reserve for when she gets into past making poisons. Mayor screams as she almost drops her ramen. Well, it's boiling hot. She looks over at Jinkon. Jesus, stop doing that! You don't tell me you just basically... Oh, no. She basically grabs Clyde and hides you behind her. What poison did you find? You found a poison. You found a poison. I know that look. You found a poison. What was a poison? You found a poison. Stay back. Stay back. I have ramen. They back up into the corner. Stay back. I have ramen. I'm not afraid to use it. She lifts up the bowl, almost threatening to throw it. Last time you basically did that, I had to basically set... Last time you did this, you basically had me sue some massive spitting machine that was a turret for poison. I can't believe Saria was the first one you accidentally had that target, but the results were... Please don't do something like that again. Listen, I'm not adding a turret to this. I'm not doing an automated turret again this time. You're 17. Yeah, 17. Nemo's a 17-year-old dog. Oof. Oof. That is a really old dog. Oh, that's sad. Damn. Wait. That was 8 AC 17? Oh, fuck you. I was gonna say, don't say that dog's 17. Fucking A. This Nemo's 17, that would be actually very bad for Nemo. Mayor, 10,000 LMB for you if you help me out with an idea. Promise, don't poison this one. Mayor looks at this and she basically says, okay, done. Mayor quickly basically starts eating up the ramen. She slurps that shit down. And she basically sips all the water down, puts it inside the sink, and she runs over. Done. Come on. Yeah, Mayor says, wait, give me a second. Let me get my assistant. My new assistant. Hey, come on, just don't worry about the dishes. We can just throw those inside the dishwasher dishwasher when we have lunch. Come on. Help me out with this. Chris Angel, shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Rally. Sweetheart, I changed it. Remember? So that doesn't exist for Nemo. That only exists... Yeah. Lamau. My bad. Nah, I kissed you on the mouth. Mwah. Blood and black iron. Wait. Hang on, Jinkon, are you saying you want to actually... Whoa... Last call for... By the way, players, last call for the last piece of black iron. Oh, Clyde seems to be the only one that's being honest with, though, Rally. Shoppa owns a liquid version of circuitry. Really? Wait. Wait. Hang on. Give me just... I just need a drop. I need just a drop. Mayor says that she basically runs over to the crates. She pulls out what seems to be a roboter system. I just need just a little drop. She pastes a drop on her finger, and she basically turns it over, and she opens, and she basically bites down the roboter back, and she pulls it open, and then with her teeth, and she reaches down towards where a circuit is. She pretty much wipes the drop against the circuit, and you see that go right into the motherboard, and the roboter suddenly turns on. Starts turning, and she basically opens her eyes wide, gape. Jinkon, this thing wouldn't turn on for me. Not only did it fix it, it's powering it. This thing doesn't need batteries? Yes! Holy shit! I don't ever fucking cuss, but this is literally groundbreaking. Oh my god. You should never give this out there. Never show this to Orion Labs. Jinkon, seriously, never let these files go out to anybody else. If you go this to Orion Labs, this is not only like literally $1 billion worth of fucking whatever the hell this is, but like, this is so incredibly powerful. This is single-handedly charging it. Before suddenly, the roboter turns off. Okay. Alright. It didn't keep it on forever, but I feel like it basically dried up or something like that. She says she looks over at the circuit knives. If it had a continuous running through, it seems it worked because... Hang on. She eventually takes up the circuit and pulls it out, and you can actually see the drop didn't actually go away. It actually is exiting through the other side of the circuit board. Jinkon, you get to see Mayor have a look. As she holds a roboter. It doesn't go away. It doesn't evaporate? Where did you get this from? You know what? I'm not even going to bother asking that. I'm pretty sure I can't ask that, considering the fact of how strong this is. Okay, come on. Come on. Nothing? It didn't oxidate. Mayor is extremely excited as she runs over to where this is. She basically... Oh, by the way, Mayor actually runs over really quick and puts that same drop back into the vial. And she runs over to the parts, and she basically pulls out a bunch of parts. And she basically runs over to the power armor. Come on. Alright, turn them off. Let's take out all the circuit systems. We're redoing the entire circuit systems. Trust me, when Mulesey's got really mad, she got stuffed into one of these. She basically wanted me to figure out everything from head to toe on these things. And I, in fact, did learn everything from head to toe. And there's something else. See this metal? What metal? Yeah? Ooh, this does, I saw this. This looks interesting, but, like, it just looks like it's black iron. It's really thick, though. Like, I inspect it. See, the weird thing about it, it's dense for something that's not actually as thick as it looks. She finds a thin side and goes, yeah, see, this doesn't actually look very, you know, dense, but it's hardly bending. Usually you could bend the crap out of the iron this way. But this is not wanting to even so much as move. Wait a minute. Are you saying you want to put this on that? Yeah, it's absolutely enough. Are you kidding me? 10K. I'm going to go with 10K because, if I'm going to be completely real with you, Jinkon, whatever you're asking me to do is going to require literally 100% of my focus that I cannot do literally anything else. So, if anybody else needs help with anything, I'm about to spend the next 2 hours working on this. No? Okay. Let's get started. Mayor. Okay. Clyto, are you helping with this? Okay. Circulation. Yeah, you're literally making... By the way, in case you didn't know, you're making a bloodstream for a robot. Jinkon, Clyto, I need a nature check. One of you can be at advantage. 13 nature, I'll take the advantage. Okay. No, you cannot use FedEx again. Oh! Oh! Well, I'm so glad you didn't take the crit. Kaito just rolled it to GM accidentally, but that was a crit. Kaito just rolled a crit. Critical success, by the way. Oh, fuck, man. I think I just gave you guys I think I just accidentally made you guys overpowered. You guys work your ass off on this. Would be an understatement. As you guys press through this entire process, and so much so, Kaito seems to be well aware on how this entire thing works. He's clearly really good at this. Though, Jinkon, as you basically work around your own robot, you know this from head to toe too. Kaito just seems to be natural about this. Mayor seems to be working on this in extremely good rates. Black Iron. You guys are literally making an EVA. Now, Jinkon. This is an important thing. As the power armor gets finished and closed up, and it turns on suddenly, without even trying to do it. Jinkon, you know the place where you configure the circuits? Mayor looks at it as it's connected to it, and our eyes are wide. As she basically silently ushers for both of you two to come close, as she stares at the circuits. She stares at the board. Jinkon, come here. It's asking for it's asking if it's allowed to use its voice. It's also asking if it's allowed to speak questions. Jinkon, I think you just made an AI. The robot's alive. Hang on, I'm gonna hit yes. As she hits yes, the robot suddenly speaks out. Working. Signs normal. Shell compromised. Direction. Name. Jinkon. Mayor holds out the board to it. It seems to be asking for its name. Congratulations! You just made your psychic be sentient. You just created life. Now, I'm gonna upgrade your robot. Give me just a quick second. Alright, so... Getting naming anxiety. You can take your time. It seems to be incredibly patient. Now, meanwhile, please do not mind the fact your power armor just got an AC of 20 because it's fucking, just... Wait, not AC of 20. Sorry, not AC of 20. What am I doing? I'm fucking dumb. Fuck. It's 19. Sorry, not 19. Except he's talking with pitbull names. Grrr. 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 The Power Fist. Okay, so, Jinkon, your power armor went from an AC of 13 now to an AC of 19 due to a 14 plus 5 from its strength. Its power fist gained a +1 to hit, and its hit dice went up by 1. It is no longer extra attack, because it's now multi-attack. Its bulwark body reaction went from a temporary HP of 10 to a 25. And it's also going to have even more charges to hold. You've made a god, by the way. I just want you to clarify that. You basically just made a robot. You just made an AI. Oh, and one more thing I should probably point out. It's immune to radiant damage, too. Hang on, so who wants the last piece? Who wants the last piece? So, Kaito Loki wants the last piece, of course. Jinkon seems to also want it, so who wants the last piece, truly? Who wants the one piece?
Can we get much higher? So high.
You guys. God damn, dude, Sami kind of just got equivalent. Sami just met this fucking equalizer. Holy shit. This equalizer soldier with crits. Equalizer soldier with 1 HP and crits. Also Ubered. Time to pay for your... Time to inform your next of kin! Yeah, Kaito has 1k. I definitely have the money left over. Daughter calls me daddy, too. He did land 1 point in exchange for a cup of ramen. Kaito? Only if you eat it with me, big guy. Hang on, Custodio, Trench, are you? Who wants the black piece more? At least, who wants it? Do you both still want it? Because Kaito wants it, Custodio, but Custodio, you also want it. I actually profited today. Yeah, I want it. Okay, so, cool. Kaito, Custodio. You both are going to be doing a raid loot bonus table. So, How it is supposed to us, you're both gonna roll a D100. The highest out of this D100 is going to be able to get the item. Are you both ready? I'd win. All right, Custodio, Clyto, roll me a D100. Uh-oh. I'd lose. Custodio, you get the black piece of iron. Damn, to be fair. 2 nat 20s had back to back. Yeah, the luck had to come back. Ironically enough, do you want to know the funniest part about that, Clyto? If you were a cleric, you would have literally summoned your god. That's the funniest part about that. Raphael. I too like playing Baldur's Gate 3. No, it would not. It absolutely would not fuck with the god upgrade. Rally works on the final upgrade to Custodio's gun. The entire... Oh, God. Shit, dude. Alright, so... Let me go pull up... Damn, guys. You guys fucking... You guys enter this workshop and... You guys enter this workshop as mid. Now you guys came out as peak. What the fuck, dude? God would be... Man, Nadarana would be jealous of this right now. I'm gonna be real. This is part of me needing to RP Raphael now. You can, yeah. You absolutely can. He's yours. I also love the fact that you also have the Scythe of Generations. It's true, Clyto, it's true. Oh my god, that's true. That does fit, actually. Okay. So, I'm just going to do upgrades. Your 2 hit goes up by 1 again. Your 2 damages go up by 1. You also forgot to add in that crit, sweetheart. Sweet little thing. On a hit. Give me a second. Let me just do this really quick. Cool. Eh. Now, Custodio, you reached the final tier of your weapon. The weapon literally... Custodio, your weapon, when it is gripped by you, now shines brightly. When you grab your weapon, your own halo and your wings basically even shine brighter, even more radiant-like. Your weapon's to hit increases by 1. Its damage is increased by 1, as well as basically increases by 1 additional damage die. Not only that, your final upgrade... Your final upgrade does another amazing thing. Now, everybody, if you would take a look at this... when firing at an enemy, forces a dex save on the enemy. When this dex save fails, does not consume ammo. When they critically fail, gives an additional ammo that was used. You literally became FedEx, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll fix it, don't worry. Alright, there you go. Try again, Rafa. Try again, Jinkon. Okay, that was the last black iron piece used. Custodio, remind me, this was your 4th or 3rd upgrade, right? Third? Okay, that was your 3rd upgrade. I'm gonna say you basically just skipped your last upgrade, really. Considering the fact that this gun is now busted. This gun is incredibly strong, holy shit. Jinkon's Virgin Mary, yes. Correct. Custodio, you're now finding the loophole I was hoping you would find. Because, yes, that means if you're lucky enough, you can literally have it. You can literally generate Doomsday rounds. Man, honestly, you know what would be funny, guys? If you fought if you fought the Arknights Landship operations team in Emotional Turbulence, Sam, that would fucking suck. Fucking Custodio here becoming... Custodio here being FedEx. That would be funny shit. Now busted. I saw what Rally did to Ansel and Hyper. She's going to shoot Trench first. Yeah, she's going to shoot the little ones first. Anyways, is that everybody wants to do here today? Yeah, I'm good. Don't we what? Have to meet with Cal Tits. Yeah, is Cal pregnant? See, you're still not gonna get that straight answer from me. You you don't know that. Is Cal Tits pregnant? Man, I wonder. Guess we'll never know. Stop taught the Vigil to train Nemo. Said it would tell me this session? No, I wouldn't. Yes, he did. Funny. You'll find out. You know what? After Sami, because Sami's not going to be a single day process. Yeah, Texas basically snuggles up against you, Giuseppe, on the couch. Her figure does kind of sink into the couch a little bit, but that's also making you sink into it too. Considering the fact she's hugging you into it. Loud machine growl. Grrrr. 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 Raphael have a Sancta empathy link? I'm going to say yes. Oh no, he knows how I feel. Fucking Gene Con just basically seeing Custodio talking with Calcit. And you're seeing getting really close to each other. And Gene Con in the background goes, Raphael, what is he feeling? Arousal. Noted. Pulls out the fucking poison syringes. Auto insight past Custodio. He cannot lie to me. You cannot lie to him anymore. That's so fucking funny. I cannot lie to Gene Con anymore. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. You're a friend, yes. You wouldn't lie to me, yes. Raphael wouldn't tell me something opposite of what you're saying, right? Telling people you're running at 4 a.m. Yeah, have sex quieter. Think I not lie to Gene Con or hide something. That's true. Alright, kids. Is that all you do inside the workshop? If it is, go ahead and queue up at the door next to Mostima and Fiametta, who are currently surprised at what they're seeing. Operation Celibacy. That's going to be a failure. Wait, hear me out, DM. Go ahead. It's not auto pass, but advantage. We'll see. Yeah, Massima's a little shocked. Fiametta is, yeah, they're both in the back. They both did not enter the room for their own reasons. But fuck me. Mayor basically waves off. Mayor waves you off, Clyto, basically with a big smile, and she speaks up. Come again soon. Oh yeah, Jinkon, how many vials did you use? Three. How many vials do you have? 0? You used all of them? Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, you're probably gonna wanna put them all in there because you keep the machine constantly running. Oh yeah, Trench, you fucking finally. Oh yeah, Trench, roll me a con save and roll me a charisma save. Trench, as you're running away, by the way, you basically you do manage to get out of there, but as you basically run over, you basically feel a hand on your shoulder. And she hugs you from behind. She snuggles into you. Make sure you see Whisplash when you get home, okay? I'm gonna want to see you too. You be a good boy. And she starts hugging you tighter, tighter. Oh god, she's hugging you really tight. You can fucking feel her, like you can feel her entire warmth. But at the same time, you also feel her crushing you, so it's not exactly all that pleasant. Though eventually she does basically let you go. She smiles, she gives you a kiss on the top of the head, and she basically walks back. No need, Custodio. She already let him go. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Mayor stands there waving everybody off. And as you all start clearing into the elevator, Mayor speaks up something. Hey, Elysium? Yeah, what's up? Do you think Raphael might start a holy war if he stepped into Laterano? I wouldn't do that, yeah. And the doors close. You all are going down to Caltit's office, yes? Or do you guys have anywhere else you want to go? Want to buy a ring? Giuseppe, you didn't do it? I thought you were going to. I thought you didn't do it at Closure Shop? Didn't have the money? You can't buy it then. Because Closure actually had the cheapest rings. Where can I buy jewelry, DM? Closure Shop. Closure has everything, including jewelry. How much is it? Cheap is 7K. Expensive is 10K. There's no in between. The good ones are 10K. The alright ones, the mid ones are 7. Oh, and by the way, as you offer that, by the way, Clyto, they both absolutely sit down. They absolutely do sit down. They kind of need that. Oh, by the way, just an FYI on people who need ammo, just a reminder. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So, Be right back. Yes, Growly, it is possible. In Giuseppe, yes, I'm going to say that. Okay, so, just doing this for quick sakes, because I want to at least get started from this. So, Growly is going to be right back. Giuseppe Bellone. You go down over to Closer's store. Closer sees you coming. And she immediately pretty much puts out a little box. And she looks at you. Are you wondering what you're hoping? Can buy Closer from a Closer shop. Yes, Closer is 20k for unprotected. I'm joking. It's 2 million. Oh, this is absolutely not going to get in the way. Are you kidding me? I've had people buy some of these rings already anyways. But this absolutely will not get inside of it. It is all real and authentic. Honestly, I would prefer if you were actually one of the ones that buy these, because when I run out of these, I'm not buying any more of these. But if I'm being completely honest with you, Giuseppe, you should absolutely buy this ring. Do not get the 7k. Go ahead and roll inside if you wish. Giuseppe, Giuseppe, it's weird, but because she's actually being real with you about this, but yeah, she's being completely honest. That's really odd. I can't believe this prep became something even worse because of the fucking boss you guys killed. Hey, at least you guys know it is actual boss loot. At least we can confirm one thing. It is boss loot. So, Giuseppe, she pretty much puts down the ring. So, 10k. Hand over the 10k. Shit, man. I want to play Starbound again. Swallow Sam, you're so fucked, Lamel. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I'm fully aware I'm fucked. I didn't intend for it to be this good. I didn't intend to make peak in character creation in the prep. Giuseppe, she hands over the ring. She slides it over into your palm. You look over in it, and it twinkles. You already know it's real. And of course, pleasure doing business with you. Now, make sure that doesn't get any more dirty. Keep the lid closed all the time, and make sure you introduce it at a good time. Trust me, that's a 10k. It's a pretty cheap, expensive ring, so don't waste it, okay? No, of course. Of course. Why would I ever be fake about that? I'm not here to cause misery. I'm here to make sure everyone's happy. So that's why all the maintenance work I do is relatively free, because, well, yeah, everyone comes from a shitty place around here. Sargon people don't even know AC half the time. Yeah, half the time, some of the people from Ursus just desperately want the AC off because they don't want to feel the cold. It's half my job, basically keeping everybody comfortable. That's why half my store is completely random stuff. You might want to get back anyways. You're kind of late. Yes, you are doing Duke training with Vigil. Vigil will be asking for some monies. 5K. Alright. Let me just open up Nemo's sheet. Where's the fucking good boy? Just open up the character sheet. Where's the fucking good boy? Oh. Rah. 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 Yeah, Riley got fucking 7.5K. Ow. Okay. Vigil trains up Nemo plenty good. Nemo's hit points went from 30 to 50. His AC went up by 1. His biting and claw attacks seemed to be a lot more coordinated. And didn't seem to actually deal plenty more good damage. And as well as the fact that it seems that the stats he basically was pouring have finally made up. Alright, is that everything else? Next up, by the way, Nemo can be upgraded again twice. Actually, want to do me a favor and point out somewhere that Nemo can be updated twice? Did it update? I didn't see it. It did update. Or at least it should. Yeah, it's updated. The 2-hit attack went from a +6 to a +8. I need to do this. Here, let me add this. Not letting anyone else ship. Oh, Texas. Oh, by the way, Via and Mastama are already sitting on the couch. So only one more person can sit on it. Okay, Texas pretty much sits down on Nappy. And more descriptively, she sits her fat ass down on Nappy's soft cushions. Now, I want you to imagine your face in between as the cushion, Giuseppe. I already experienced that, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, you definitely have. Okay, this kind of religious experience with them. It is. Now, is Supa here? Heinrich von Goetzen? I don't know if Supa is here. I don't know who Supa is. Anyways. You guys are... Alright. Is that everything, by the way, guys? Oh, yeah, Nemo. You're done. Handle as a person. Alright, cool. So, are you all ready for your mission? Because if so, then we're going to prepare the way to drive out. Ready to go? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and just do something because my dumbass forgot to do this correctly. Okay, so you all go ahead and sit down. And you guys start going up on the elevator. The elevator takes you upwards where the helicopter pad is. And as you all go up to the helicopter pad, you all begin to pour out of said helicopter pad. And once you guys do, you will see some figures waiting on the top. Especially with, seem to be one of the guard staffs already fueling up the thing. As you do this, Calcid seems to be talking with Zofia. Zofia speaks up with this. Speaks up to, Calcid. Are you sure he should join? He's kind of new, isn't he? New or not. The doctor already has pre-approved him. Pre-approved? How? How do you even know someone like that just joins but can be pre-approved? Don't worry. Oh. Speaking of which. Hello, Kaito. I hope your first day is going well so far. But first off, before everything, I need to point out everybody. Can all the members of the Landship operations team please gather up? I would like to everyone, Custodio, if you wouldn't mind. Custodio, would you mind coming go over stand with everybody else for a moment? Thank you. Everyone, I'd like you to meet the new member of the Landship operations team, who was pre-approved, Kaito Technis. Kaito is brand new, and while Kaito does not have as much experience as everything, Kaito was actually approved to join the Landship operations team by the doctor himself. Kaito is an artificer of his trade, able to tinker with machines quite well. I'm sure that some of you all are very sure of your fellow operators able to do the same thing, but allow me to reiterate. Just because they can doesn't mean they are. So, if you all would welcome him to the team. Typhon looks at Kaito a little funny, though Chonge does take a step forward. As he does, he basically gives him a smile. I've found that experience is quite the best teacher to especially what they are about to go through. While I do not think that Sami would basically be a good starting place, though I do actually have complete certainty that the rest of this team here will be able to teach him plenty of new things. Although Miss Wishlash here seems to disagree. Of course I disagree! He's completely new! Are you sure he should be able to do it in this, Calcit? The doctor already approved of it. I have 0 say and 0 against it. Amiya even agreed. I don't think Amiya sometimes knows what he's talking about. That got a frown from Calcit. A frown that caused Calcit to stare at Wishlash for quite a while before Zofia spoke up again. I'm sorry, I'm worried about him, okay? He's new, he's small, look at him. You have to understand what I mean, right, Calcit? I do understand, and I appreciate you voicing your concerns. I can completely understand where she is coming from. But it is how I trained myself. And a little troublesome sister of mine. And then he starts punching, goes, Kenario nasazo senso hyakushu senso hyaku hisamara no monda senso hyaku kenario nasazo. Yeah, I did whip your ass, didn't I? Nonetheless, unsteady posture, wavering 1,000 moves, 1,000 moves. After all this time, 1,000 moves, unsteady posture, wavering strike, stunned the tides, cleft, unsteady posture, wavering. Anyways, regardless of fact, Wishlash agrees with Calcit. Calcit speaks up. Regardless of fact, we heard your desires for operators. Considering I did not join the last one, I'm willing to join for this one. Me, Chonge, and Typhon. We have a guide from Sami here. Chonge is able to handle this, and I am as well. Now, I also wanted to ask this, as I basically want to get introductions done. Jinkon, what did you do with the blood? Zofia looks at Kaito with a bit of a pout, rolls her eyes. We'll see about that. If you can do it, then it'll be on me. But we'll see. Raphael looks. Calcit approaches as the 3 operators in front of you stare at Raphael. I'm sorry. Is that a moving, talking robot? Huh. Quite interesting. Jinkon, did you actually combine the blood into a robot because I believe you just made a child. Well, it is technically a god, but it's not completely a god. Go ahead, Custodio. I agree. Though, considering your actions of what you did in Laterano, what you might have done might be ignored. If you ask me, Custodio, what you've done in Laterano not only has had a different effect of what is currently happening, but it has the adverse effect of kindness. A hard sacrifice was made that day, and I do not believe that this child should be the root. Well, should be blamed for it. Nonetheless, I still agree. And in the back, you hear the Rhodes Island guard operator, the pilot, basically speak up. Oi! She's all ready! I'm gonna hop in and start it up. He says he basically starts and he jumps into the cockpit. You hear the helicopter behind you all starting to rev up. Calcet looks over and then looks back to everybody else. Alright, the Landship operations team will now begin. Everybody, please go ahead and be seated into the helicopter. Am I full? Not necessarily. Why? You two are such fucking meme lords. Brought some stuff, and I got more so the fact I won't be a great judge of character when I use it. So I trust the doctor rather than mechanic. What is it that you're? And what is it that you're speaking of? Calcet raises an eyebrow. She looks at both of these things. Both she does pocket them. Noted. Noted. Though I do agree this is possibly a good idea. Letting me determine when to use these. Come on. Everyone, let's get into the cockpit. Alright, everybody, time to board. Massimo and Fiammetta wave off Trench. Actually, I'm joking. They actually pull Trench over and start peppering him in kisses. Same with Whislash. And as this happens, Texas turns over to Giuseppe. grabbing Giuseppe by the hand, kissing his wrist gently before pulling him into a hug. Please be safe. Fiametta looks over at Clyde and raises an eyebrow. We're not going. Unfortunately, we weren't selected for this. Moshman then speaks up. Oh, it's sad, but, you know, it happens. We were here anyways for the last one. Alright, thank you. Texas basically smiles as she sees you say that. She kisses you back right on the lips, and she looks at you. If you die, I'm not going to forgive you. Come on. We just move Q over. Custodio, you get a nod and a bit of a grin. As you all basically come over, Murray also gets pulled over. And as you all leave, you basically see Wishslash look over at Massimo. What did he say, blemish on? Wait a minute. Don't tell me he did something. Oh, no, they didn't. He almost got adopted by Blemishine. What? I'm not... You know what? You know what? I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and just wave and let it happen. Wave and just let whatever happened happens. Alright. Eventually, you all will get into the helicopter. The helicopter slowly begins to start spinning its blades up in the air. As you guys look around and see the guard staff, your trusty guard staff, smiling at you. Alright, you all ready to go for a flight? Because where we're going is... I'm going to be completely honest, guys. I'm not exactly that excited to go to this next place. But you can see you see the entire helicopter begin to start lifting up into the air, going upwards. Eventually, you see that you all start to actually fly up in the air. And you guys start flying over a direction north. You guys start going north and see past the mountains and forests. And all the way up ahead, you basically see large mountains. And as you get closer and closer, the helicopter seems to grow a little bit more colder. It is the north, after all. Ah, I guess it doesn't want to work still. I guess Nero is still broken. Or whatever. I have a replacement song. As you guys go closer and closer to the ice fields. You begin to see that the descent starts to go down. The operator looks at the controls and raises an eyebrow. And then suddenly the helicopter dives down as he pretty much pushes down. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. It's okay, I got this under control. Holy shit, what the fuck? He starts cussing out randomly as you guys start going down, making a pretty rapid descent down into the entire area. Until suddenly, the helicopter lands onto the ground rather quickly. The helicopter lands onto the ground with a not so loud thunk, but enough to make everybody basically jump and if they were sleeping, wake up. This takes about almost around a short out rest worth of time, about 2 hours until you guys finally land onto the ground. The helicopter pilot looks around at all of you. Okay, so I need to explain this to you. Why? The controls suddenly stopped responding to me for a hot second. I don't know why that happened. So I just basically just had to do a quick emergency land. I'm glad that worked. Because for some reason, instead of going forward, the controls wanted me to go directly upwards. And I knew that something was wrong when the speedometer started to spin nonstop. And then I realized I'm in Sami, so I realized I probably should land. So I'm going to say this is as far as we need to go. Right, Typhon? Well, you see, I told you we should just walk here. You wouldn't have to deal with this if we actually walked. But I suppose you're underground now, so everything should be fine. Let's get out. There's no reason we need to sit down anymore. We can't fly to Sami. There's a lot of rules in Sami we need to follow. Does anybody like to explain these rules? I'm sure you all have studied. You say as you all begin to get out of the helicopter. Give me a second. Let me just get out. I need to get my bow. Oh, and don't touch the bow. He also speaks up. It's true. Please do not touch Typhon's bow. First of all, you need to remember all of these. Sami has its own logic. Whenever you feel it's necessary, silently recite the sentence to yourself. If at any moment you start questioning Sami, immediately run away. Leave Sami. Sami seems to have no logic at all. Whenever you feel the need to doubt, don't listen. Don't hesitate. Show your skepticism. If you feel confident at the moment you show doubt, immediately run away. Leave Sami. People who speak can generally be trusted, but if you can encounter a silent person or the shadow of someone speaking, immediately run away. Leave Sami. Respect the customs of the locals. Do not touch the trees of the local people, let alone stroke the shadows of the trees. If you do, immediately run away, leave Sami. On nights when the twin moons are dim, do not spend the night in the forest. If absolutely necessary, do not spend the night with your companions. You must separate, out of each other's sight. If the conditions do not allow you this, or if there are any factors that make around you to make the companions afraid of staying alone, immediately run away,
leave Sami. If you find your inner thoughts receive verbal responses from others, do not answer. Immediately run away. Leave Sami. If you keep these warnings in mind, then when you need to use them, you will naturally know. If you haven't kept these warnings in mind, immediately run away. Leave Sami. And the last one, do not bring back things from Sami that should not be brought back. If you do, immediately run away. Take it back to Sami. Oddly enough, you all look forward, and you can see, well, the trees look extra dark. The forest ahead just looks ominous. DM, can I leave, please? Do you need to leave? There's no token. Oh, fucking you deleted your token. God, you're gay. Here you go. I put your token back. Tim, can you use this thing? Whisper dead. Are you sure? So, Trench, I'm going to assume you say yes to that. As you do this, I need you to roll me an intelligence save. As I change my mind, I'm going to make you do this. Yes. As you basically listen to the dead, you begin to start thinking about how these people started to die, and then a voice speaks inside your head. Well, it's possibly because the fact that we knew people that should not be here came here anyways. Or maybe it's because the fact that you came here when you weren't supposed to. Maybe you were supposed to be here all along. Maybe you should go maybe next time you should go alone. Or maybe you weren't meant to come home from this mission at all. Trench, as you start hearing this, your face basically fills up with fear. And Typhon immediately looks over at your face. She immediately rings her hand up and smacks you hard across the face. This immediately jolts you back out as you basically stop listening. The voices stop immediately as Typhon looks at you, frowning. Did you not listen to what I just said? Are you stupid? You are dumb. She smacks you again. If you find your inner thoughts receive verbal responses from others, do not answer. Immediately run away, leave Sami. And we can't leave Sami, so now you have to deal with that. You don't understand if he's got it or not. It doesn't matter if he has something or he doesn't have it already. You need to... She basically sighs as she looks away. Sami is very serious. You could say... you can do one thing you're not aware of, and suddenly you will be dead. I've seen people try to pick the rootless flowers. I've seen people sleeping near black ice. I've seen people calling out to shadows. The black ice person was halfway through the black ice. There was nothing. And no matter what happened, they couldn't find his other half. Person ate the black flowers. Well, someone couldn't actually uncover them, despite the fact they got pulled deep in the ground. You would think it was just a foot, but they couldn't find them after 10 feet. And that shadow. I've never seen anybody get to turn into two. You need to all be serious. You need to take this seriously. If you're not careful at all times, this place will eat you alive. Literally. I'm not even joking when I say this. Eat you alive, seriously. Like it's... Sami is alive. It will literally eat you if you are not careful. You might not even get the chance to go home if you're not being serious. Agreed. Please, everyone, do not let fear speak for you, but at the same time, do not let selfish actions and awareness speak your part. If we all stay vigilant, we shall be fine. Indeed. Everybody, I'm going to speak out. Calcet walks forward. I need us all to basically be aware of some couple things. Sami will ebb at your sanity. And then Sami will also do something even worse. For traveling groups of people, it usually typically does something bad. We identify this as a collapsal level. The higher this goes, the worse things will get. You need to keep your sanity in check. The lower your sanity means the worse things that can happen. And finally, this is a very long trip. This might take a couple days. Unfortunately, it might even take a week. Every single time we have a short rest, you're going to have to eat something. Every single time we have a long rest, you're going to have to eat a lot. Sami has its own logic. You will get hungry faster. You will get crazy faster. And eventually, hopefully, if you guys have enough rations, we might have to even begin to, unfortunately, hunt. Do you all understand? Keep vigilant. So you guys bought those. You guys bought survival rations, right? Smiling. Yes, survival snacks are equivalent to rations. I have 10 rations. Smile. So, the event mechanics for this, mission is not really event mechanics. I want to point out the fact I'm not using event mechanics. I'm using IS4 mechanics. I'm also using Epic Campaign mechanics. So not only do you have to worry about IS4 mechanics, you also got to worry about rations. Again, we're doing the Epic Campaign stuff, baby! Woo! Woo! I can't wait to starve to death because we ate all the rations! Woo! Whoa! Everyone's gonna fucking hate me because nobody likes these mechanics, but I love them. Fucking collapse levels. Yeah, so essentially, lower sanity means you will start seeing shit you shouldn't see. Higher collapsal levels means enemies will start being able to do stuff that you don't want them to do. And not only that, it means they're also going to start, well, doing things. Specific encounters may raise collapsal levels, may give you sanity, make you lose sanity. If you lose all your sanity, bad things will happen. This isn't Library of Ruina, where you'll go into a panic, or you'll basically ego corrode.
This does mean bad, very bad things will start happening to you. Stuff. Do you also get interference device to top levels? No, you do not. The sanity is basically making up for it. I'm saying that, by the way, when you get possessed by a demon, there's nothing really that can fix that besides a wish spell. So, FYI, like I said, you want to treat Sami very seriously because you actually can die, and your character sheet will probably basically become erased. And I'm not joking about this either. Like, seriously, take this serious because Sami will not fucking be. Sami's not going to be nice. The fights here are going to be unforgiving. And I'm just going to be a heads up. They're not going to be small amounts of fights, too. And before you ask, you're not going to like the first Dreadful Foe. Yes, the first. Implying not the only one. No, why would I do that? I wouldn't do that. Custodio, you know me. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. I wouldn't do that. It would be worse if I actually took the IS-2 bosses. I wouldn't do that either. I would never do that. IS-2 is easy. Oh, sorry. IS-3 bosses, I mean, sorry. Fuck you! Don't worry, I'm not that mean. FYI, in case you guys don't know, IS-3 is completely bullshit. It's just completely bullshit. It's not even funny anymore, it's just bullshit. Now, before we do anything else, everybody, I want to say one thing. We're over the session time, so therefore, this session is now over. Hilarious! We're now done! Woo! And then Calcid turns into Mulesies. Don't let the loneliness stop you from being kind. And then Custodia gets molested by a bunch of Mulesies dressed as Calcid. It's really funny. Everyone start now laugh. Da, 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 da. That's really loud. You know I'm struggling for ages. Shitty ass Ascension 15. Okay, so everybody, welcome to Sami. I actually got off my fat ass and actually made Sami. So, and yes, by the way, there are different routes you can take in this one. I improved off the Epic campaign. There's different routes. There are different ways to go around. TMs or check DMs or I'll fucking kill you. How about I fucking fuck you? And by the way, you guys are all curious. Where's the Sandy stat? I'm going to add it. Yeah, you can all unmute, by the way. You guys can unmute because we're at the end of the session right now. I will be adding sanity stats to everyone's sheets one at a time, so everybody can basically have a chance to do this.
I already know how to do it, and I already did it.
Right, remind me how to do it.
Sanity toggle.
Sanity toggle. Just sanity toggle.
No, well, if you want me to be more specific, it's sanity underscore toggle, and then you have to put 1 inside the thingamabig.
Is it in the
attributes? Yeah.
In attributes.
Sanity toggle. Sandy underscore toggle 1.
Yes.
Do we need another score between toggle and 1?
Okay, there we go.
What?
Is it on your sheet, Rally?
Yeah, I see it. Sandy 010. Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Peace.
I'm gonna start adding that to everyone's sheets afterwards. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the first session. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this because now you guys are at Sami.
I had a lot
it was
of fun
actually-
making God.
Hey, Giuseppe, you ready to work on Sammy and hopefully not to end up in a foyer somewhere?
Damn, that would be funny as shit. Maybe that'd be funny as shit. Imagine that's the reason why you guys are in emotional turbulence.
Dude,
No,
Sami
no,
is the
this would be
worst
so
place
bad.
ever, dude. Oh my
Worst
fucking
was
God.
I love how Sami is like canonically the worst place ever yet. Fucking IS3 fucking exists. Yeah, sure, totally. Sami's the worst place ever. It's scariest and can eat everybody. The fucking Seaborn.
No, you don't understand, Sami. The
That's-
demons don't exist on IS3 timeline.
They don't.
If the demons don't exist on IS3 timeline. If they existed, the ocean wouldn't have done that.
Really?
The demons are so fucked. Literally, there is no sarcasm in the world. There is sarcasm, but like they went extinct in IS3 timeline.
Interesting.
Holy shit! I didn't know
The,
that.
the reason it's just something else. The IS3 literally could have been prevented with sarcasm and also the demons on the north, but the demons on the north are not present at all. They're gone. Same with sarcasm. The demons are on another fucking level.
I like how the sarcasm are basically. Wait. So does that mean there's no Emperor's Blades?
In IS3, no, there is no Emperor's Blades.
Oh, so no wonder the Emperor's Blades couldn't do shit.
I mean, there is some, but like there were some in IS3, but like not a lot, you know.
Not enough, clearly.
Oh yeah, by the way, are we going to encounter this?
I wonder. It'd be fucking terrible, wouldn't it?
Are we
How
going to
many
encounter
how many
this?
silences do we have?
Nobody said everybody. You start with 10 insanity.
Hey,
Okay,
Sammy.
so it's
I'm
like emotional turbulence.
What's up?
Okay, I get it.
Are we
Yeah,
going to
it's
encounter
emotional
this?
turbulence, but a light.
What's up?
Oh my fucking god, I'm down.
What's up?
Rolling
Sorry.
charisma, guys.
Also,
Yeah, remember to roll charisma at the end of your turn.
I also
please.
fucking want to say that like Rally is the most kitted out sheet I've ever fucking seen. She has 3 20s in her sheet.
Jesus.
And almost another 20 too. Holy shit.
There's some good rolls.
Damn.
Rally is just
Yeah.
cracked. I'm telling you, Rally meta.
Fucking
Yeah,
rogues
but-
are rogues are
that's a job.
hilarious, man. This is why I love playing rogues because they're cracked as goddamn. Anyways,
Nine.
I'm going to be adding sanity to your sheet. They all start as 10. I'm going to give you the sanity rules, basically how to gain sanity, how to lose sanity. Essentially, it's really simple.
I get fucked.
Yeah.
Sammy, watch out!
Oh my god.
I
I realize how much of a death flag I have now. That's insane.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
great.
you'll be
Have to wait just to
fine.
see.
You think yours is bad?
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Did you know I had a girlfriend back at base?
Have to
I don't
wait
think
to
I
see
even bought her
everybody die
flowers.
with the Lexel.
Can you stop?
and I can't believe Jinkon became a mother. So sick.
He's a robot. It's smarter than
my
Trench.
best friend.
Yeah, congratulations on
Robot
being.
is smarter than Trench. That's
Wait,
insane.
I need to know. Kirishima, what's Nemo's in score?
No.
Nemo's instat? I'm
Yeah?
pretty sure it's 10.
Oh,
He's
it's
not
nearly.
stupider than a dog. Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me, Trench?
Look, Trench
Trench
is
is
11
11.
int, okay?
What's
Wait,
your
how much?
11.
He has 11 int. Look at him.
How does one have
Sammy.
11 int?
I have a question.
What's up?
You took into account like the actual enemies from IS.
Yeah, I basically studied this. I've been doing this all day.
Pretty sure
Fuck.
someone took
So you
account
know,
of it.
so you know they're fucking fast, don't you?
No, I would totally. I would not capitalize
oh
off
my
that. That
fucking-
would be rude.
Oh,
I would
That would
never.
be
do
rude.
that. I would.
Yeah.
I would never.
Of
do
course,
Fucking
yeah.
knows.
I my
He
child
fucking knows
my
it.
child would not capitalize speed and do damage based off speed.
Oh my fucking god! I
Capitalize.
fucking knew it. Oh,
Everybody,
Look
all
what I
right,
have.
everybody. I'm going to end the
What I
stream.
have.
Everyone, say
Boom.
wave off to the wave off. Say bye to the
Goodbye,
stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye to the stream.
Bye,
Let's
stream.
go.
Bye,
Bye,
stream.
Bye,
stream.
everyone.
I have to
I'm
Bye,
going to
stream.
Donny Calls it.
Reminder stream, pray to Raphael.